What's up, everyone? Tasha Cooney here in the studio in somewhere on this planet in Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. And today, in a moment with music, we're going to tune into one of my Pink Floyd favorites. And this is a moment for us to dive into the soul, to pierce through the unknown, and to feel what it feels to break through barriers that you never thought were possible, barriers that you never even knew were there. And I'll tell you what, that's what happened with this song. These two songs, actually, in particular, and I want to share them because it might not hit you like it hit me, but maybe my experience can lead you to your own personal experience with a song for yourself. Um, there's many states in which I listen to songs, right? I'll listen to a song and I'll dance and I'll hear it and kind of externally like, yeah, this is a great song. But sometimes, those rare times when that song just hits you like a 10 hit acid trip that you're on, that you're in the corner just eyes closed and in another universe, and it really hits you. Or you're maybe running out in the woods, staring at the trees and trying to get away from your friends because they're freaking you out, and you gotta be alone because that deep inner work, that work here, that's what matters, right? That's what matters. And when you realize it, you go seek it, you go chase it, you you start to embody it, right? So this was really rare. Typically, moments like this do not come without psychedelics. For me, I've never came without psychedelics, and I'll I'll just say it. I've done psychedelics over like 100 trips. Used to do it all the time when I was younger, and that was why I did it was because I knew the impact. I knew the wisdom it was feeding me. The it was forcing me into the depths of my soul, places that I wouldn't go on a daily basis, that I didn't want to go. So I was like, okay, I got to keep kicking my ass into gear to get me there, so I can do this work. It's absolute must right now. And with my background and the family that I come from, I was lucky to have the insight to be like, I am not ending up with that type of mindset. And you'll hear more about that later. I am going to be able to control what comes into my life, the thoughts that I think, and the way that I think them. Here's the song. Waiting. Sometimes I get tired of being here. This is the way it's always been. Could it ever have been different? Okay. Get tired of the waiting. So, do you ever get tired of being in there? Don't worry, nobody lives forever. So that was A New Machine Part 1 by Pink Floyd, and then we've got A New Machine Part 2 by Pink Floyd, and then I'll go into a little bit more I always look out. Wait, here it is, here. I will always be here. look out from behind these eyes. So these songs. So I was living in Idywilld. If you guys know where Idywilld is, it's out near Palm Springs. And it was like in the dead of winter. And it was like 9 p.m. And I was playing Pink Floyd. And a New Machine 1 came on. And it fucking hit me. I was in a normal state. All I could do was stand there and stare out into the darkness. And I listened on repeat to a New Machine Part 1 and Part 2 over and over and over and over and over for hours. And I stared into the darkness. And, oh, we got one already.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You got it?
Yeah. Thank you. And so I stared. And can I come in on the weekends too? And at night I can come in anytime?
Anytime you want.
Wow. Okay.
You can just come in the building with that card. When it's locked, you just swipe it on the swipe card reader and opens the door for you.
And what I actually want to do is this weekend I'll bring in the gear myself. Yeah. Thank you. Mwah. That was Uncle Randy. All right, guys. So I was sitting there. And here's the ability to not get distracted. When you are open with this, whatever this is, with minimal baggage, no baggage, you've done some of that work. You can free flow in and out of wherever it is that you want to go, right? So, I was just right there, a little distracted. I'm coming back in here. I'm right there with you, right? I've started right where we left off, but here we go, guys. I'm getting super excited because I'm out there and I'm listening to this song and I'm looking out and I just realized like, oh shit. Let's go back in here. Pink Floyd New Machine Part 1. Shit. I've always been here. Like, is there a time where I can remember existing? Like, oh, that's the first time I started existing. I couldn't name one. What's my first memory? I don't fucking know. I've been here forever. Like, where is the start and where is the end? So I had this feeling of like, holy shit. The expansiveness of I have always been here. Okay? And when I came to that realization of like, I'm here. Right? I'm here. I accept that. I receive that. I am here. There is nowhere else to go. There is nowhere else to desire, to want, to doubt, to dwell, to fucking drive yourself crazy to try to be somewhere else. There is no other place other than I have always been here. 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 So how you doing today? Well, I'm not doing that good. All these things. What do you want to exist right here with you as you always be? Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you get something out of that. But I was like, holy crap. This realization here through this song. Another one, like, I have always looked out from behind these eyes. Fuck. These eyes are mine. That's it, period. I've always looked out from them. As compared to all the times I didn't, and I was somewhere else, not looking through my eyes, but yet looking through concepts of others or different certain things, though always was looking through these eyes. But the illusion that I wasn't, the illusion, the times I never received fully, to be here always looking through these eyes. No fear of anything but always looking through these eyes. It feels like way more than a lifetime. What is a fucking lifetime? I don't even know. And then, also, Sometimes I get tired of the waiting, right? The waiting. What are we waiting for? How many times have we waited? What does it feel like to wait? The burden, the 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 freaking tension. I am inserting the feeling into my body right now because I have the ability to fall back to the memory, to know what it is, to feel the burdens, to bring the burdens with me, to not breathe, to tighten the tension, to hold it in my soul and my body. But then I'm not tired anymore. There's no waiting. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Sometimes I get tired of the waiting. And then when I heard that line, I was like, fuck, I do get tired of the waiting. That sucks. Like, let me reframe this. Let me, there's going to be no other, it's a choice. Do we want to wait it out? Do we want to wait it out and wait for what? What? Wait for this lifetime to be over? Wait, we're always going to be here. So why not embrace, reframe, and recreate a reality that sets us up powerfully for the existence of this, of what the fuck it is right now that we're doing? Is this the way that it's always been? Who fucking knows? Right? Will I know then? I guess I will. Well, I know. Who knows? All right. So I'm just gonna frame it how I want to frame it. Could it ever have been different? Do you ever get tired of the waiting? Do you ever get tired of being in there? Don't worry. Nobody lives forever. So don't worry. Don't worry. This does not fucking last forever, guys. I know this is a really long video. This is not forever. In this form, shall I say? Maybe I will tell you, and maybe this is something for you that might help you. But I've cultivated this embodiment, this attitude in this space where this is forever. I'm living in this forever moment. It's the forever that I have. It's the only forever for me. And when I can exist in this forever, I'm so expansive. So, but it's not, the opportunity is not going to be there. So just always fully embody and then embrace it. I'm going to go to A New Machine Part 2. And how I see A New Machine Part 1 and New Machine Part 2 is, I see the first part of this awakening within your soul, of going through these layers of self-actualization, of self-realization, of you really deep internally, and a lot of the pain. And then when we come into A New Machine Part 2, it's the acceptance fully. Hey, guess what, guys? It's only a lifetime. It's only a lifetime. And so in this one, it's like, I will always be here. I will always look out from behind these eyes. It's only a lifetime. It's only a lifetime. And when I got to that one on repeat, it was like, fuck. Listening to this gave me some sort of deepest permission and acceptance within fully integrating so many pieces in my body that I could fucking feel, that I pieced together, right? Parts of myself that weren't connected due to tension that I was putting there due to certain thoughts. You might not really realize it, but I've cultivated a thing to where I've I've set myself up to realize when I'm putting tension into my body, and I can alert myself and be like, oh shit, get rid of that thought, that blockage over here in your head that you can feel, because now your back is tightened and you can't breathe properly. So that I have to stop, get up, dance, shake, tell myself a different thought, or go, and let it go, right? Let it go. So the point is, with that, operating in this, I don't even remember, operating in this real time of just flow. I think that's it. I think that's all I have here for this moment with music of me talking for I don't freaking know. 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. So if you've made it this far, guys, I hope this gives you some sort of insight into yourself, as that's what it's meant to give you a permission to go deeper, to dive deeper into the parts of yourself that maybe you're fearful to access, maybe you don't know how to access, or maybe I don't know what it is, right? These are just techniques. These are things that I've ran into with music that have really gifted me with a lot of insight into my life. And I would say with these two Pink Floyd songs, it would have probably taken 10 hits of acid, a trip around the cow patty field, and much more, all at once to really embody and have a moment with myself like that. Um, if you're not taking time to have moments with yourself like that, just you alone, create them. They're really special, very special moments. And I have a lot of those special moments um, as I prepare for my future life partner. All right, guys. So glad that I brought you value. If you've made it this far and you're still listening, we'll see you later. All right, peace out. Pressing the wrong mouse. I must stop this.